Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Report. And it looks like Jobu needs a refill. So I'm going to go ahead and get that for him, and we'll go ahead and get started. Now, I told you I would go ahead and do my AFC predictions for the playoffs. And Jobu, you know what? It's Friday night. I'm going to go ahead and join you with a little rum myself. Hey, they said it's very bad to steal Jobu's rum. They didn't say anything about sharing it. Okay, so the playoffs are starting tomorrow.
You kidding me? Playoffs?
And I can't wait, guys. It's going to be fantastic. It is playoff time. It's fantastic unless you're the Eagles or the Redskins, that is. But anyway, we're talking about the AFC. And to make things simple, I got to tell you, before the season started, I said, don't bet against New England because Bill Belichick, I think he sold his soul to the devil. He's done something because they are always good. And whenever Tom Brady or the Patriots have a problem, don't bet against them because they're out to prove something wrong and prove everybody wrong. And I dare say that this is one of those mission years. So I'm going to be honest and tell you right now, they were my preseason Super Bowl pick, and I'm sticking with that. But let me at least tell you how I think the playoffs are going to unfold. So we're going to start with the Texans versus the Raiders. And we're talking about quarterback challenge teams. The Raiders, unfortunately, losing Derek Carr, that lost pretty much everything. And now to be down to Connor Cook with his first start, man, I bet you that asshole of his is about tight, so tight that you put a piece of coal in it and you get a diamond out of it. Because I'm not expecting good things there. But I'm thinking that the Texans, even though they have a worse record, they're playing at home and they've got a great defense, and I just don't see how the Raiders get any points on the board. So I'm looking for the Texans, that is if we can get this, to move on. Now, as far as the fish swimming up north to Pittsburgh, Jay Ajayi has had a hell of a season, and I said years ago that I wish the Cowboys had drafted him because they could have gotten him in the third or the fourth round, and he is definitely beasting like I said he would a few years ago. Benet Emery will back me up on that one. I just don't see the Dolphins beating the Steelers in Heinz Field. You know, they're a warm weather team. True, they have the running attack, which they'll definitely need, but without Ryan Tannehill, I don't see them beating Big Ben there with all of his playoff experience, because this is the time of year that Big Ben kind of steps it up a notch, the way they keep saying that Eli Manning does. But I think Big Ben's will be real. So now, we're talking about the Steelers versus Kansas City, and the Texans being a scrimmage for the Patriots. Do I need to even go into detail on this one? Seriously. Do I need? Okay, I didn't think I did. So we know New England is going to the championship game. And now we've got Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Ooh. I'm going to go with the experience. I'm still not sold on Alex Smith being an AFC championship quarterback just yet. I am going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers because they are kind of peaking at the right time. Their defense is playing better. Big Ben is still Big Ben. The running game is coming across. I just don't think Kansas City, even with that great defense, is going to be able to stop Pittsburgh. So now, we're down to the Patriots versus the Steelers. Like I said, you know who my champion was going to be for the whole season. I said you don't bet against Bill Belichick, especially in New England. And they are on a mission to prove the NFL wrong again and basically give them the middle finger. So I'm looking at the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl versus our Dallas Cowboys. Now, we'll see how well I do. We'll start finding out tomorrow and Sunday. So as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Report. And rum, nothing like it. Gotta tell you. Have a great night. Be safe out there, and I'll see you guys here later. Hello, friends. Cowboy Jobu here with the Jobu Report with some breaking news on Johnny Manziel. Let's go to one of my sources. Hello, fans. Cowboy Jobu here with the Jobu Report. We have Adam Schefter. Adam Schefter, Cowboy Jobu, the Jobu Report.
What's going on, man?
Do you think Jerry Jones would be dumb enough to sign Johnny Manziel?
I don't think anybody can sign Johnny Manziel.
You heard it live.